Hey, what's up? It's your girl Mila. Um, I originally made this YouTube channel to talk about health and beauty issues, but it's placed on my heart to actually discuss some other things that I feel are life or death situations. Um, we all go through issues. Everybody has issues. Some people try to make their issues more important than others. Other people try to make their issues null and void or not as important as other people's issues. But the bottom line is that we all have issues that we go through. I really just wanted to make this video to speak to somebody. I don't know who exactly, but to let you know that there is always a way out. Whether you're being domestically abused, um, physically, emotionally, mentally, there's always a way out. There's always somebody, whether you know that person or not, whether you know it or not, there's always somebody that's willing to help you. Because God is always going to send people to help you. Whether he sends them when you think that he should send them, or whether you seek that help at a particular time, doesn't necessarily mean that there's no one there to help you, because there's always somebody there to help you. A lot of times, people are afraid to ask for help. They're afraid to seek help, but help is always there, sometimes even waiting on you. And I, for one, have experienced, domestic violence. I have experienced emotional abuse. I have experienced physical abuse. Same thing, domestic violence to me. Emotional, physical, mental abuse. The whole nine. We think that we're just like so much of a loving person and you just want to do right, like me. And then you end up letting people take advantage of you. It's not cool. Because if you had love for yourself to begin with, then it probably would not have happened. So, with that being said, I think I may just title this video, Love Yourself. Excuse me. So, love yourself and everything else will follow. You won't even have to deal with people being abusive to you. Especially if you're a female and you're in a relationship with a guy and he's like cussing you out, talking to you crazy, calling you names. It's not cool. No matter how you slice and dice it, it's not cool at all. You probably want to get out of that relationship because he does not have your best interest at heart, because if he did it, he would try to build you up as the queen that you are. And if he was any sort of a king that deserves the company of a queen, then he would know not to do those things anyway. Like, it's a no-brainer. Even when we watch fairy tales, the king and the queen in a castle with the prince and the princess, and maybe a family pet like a dog or a cat on a Disney movie, and they live happily ever after, blah, blah, blah. Even in those types of situations, the king treats the queen like royalty, right? So if you're in a situation where, and I'm not saying that life has to be like fairy tale, nothing like that, but if you're in a situation where a guy is not treating you the way that you feel you should be treated, then that's an indication that you need to leave that situation. It's not good for you. And I've been there, and it's not a good feeling. I have been in relationships where I have been physically abused. It's not a good feeling. And let me just say this: emotional abuse and mental abuse is just psychological abuse. It's just as bad as physical abuse. It really is. You need to contact your local um, domestic violence center or shelter or family member or friend that care about you or something, and just try to get out that situation, because it's not healthy, it's not good, and the cycle is only going to repeat itself. You're going to be in a worse situation than you was in when you first started taking the abuse. It's not going to be good for anybody. I really don't know of any places right off the bat, but I will try to Google, and you can too, for your local area, some places that can help you, maybe some ministries or churches um, that may be able to help battered women, and I'm speaking to women right now, that may be able to help battered women and abused women, women that have suffered from domestic violence situations. They don't know where to turn. They don't know how to get out of these situations. So I'll try to Google and see if there's some places in my area, and I'm in the Atlanta area, that can possibly help you. Again, I really don't know why I was led to make this video, but I was led to make this video, and I will continue to make more videos as I'm led to do so. I'm Mila, and I pray that you will prosper even as your soul prospers. I love you, and so does God. Have a good night.